Welcome to Meet the Actor at the Apple Store, Regent Street in London. Please welcome guest moderator, film critic for the BBC News Channel, and film writer for Time Out, Metro, Empire, Elle Magazine, and many more, Anna Smith.
To take us through this week's cinema releases is Anna Smith. What have we got?
First one is one I've really been looking forward to. This is Alan Partridge, Alpha Papa. Steve Coogan, of course, brings his much-loved character to the big screen. Then we've got Foxfire. This is a story of a girl gang in the 1950s. It's fictional, based on a book. Also visual effects and cinematography, as you say. Very, very strong in the technical categories.
Do you think Ang Lee might get a nod for Best Director?
Yes, I think he should be up for that. Whether he'll get it, I don't know. Very, very competitive category this year. It's a very accomplished movie in many ways. You know, there are some fantastic scenes. But as a whole, my pulse wasn't quickened. You know, you should be excited by this kind of movie.
Spider-Man 3 has just swung into cinemas, and BBC Movies is here at London's Leicester Square for the premiere.
One of the things as well that disturbed me about this film is that the police underestimated your character as a witness because she's a sex worker, and they just kind of assume that she's got nothing to offer and that it's not really a viable witness.
Yeah.
And that felt like a really important point of the film to me.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy for people to make snap judgments.
Yeah, it's great fun. It's Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock as two cops, mismatched cops who hate each other initially and obviously learn to work together. The plot is negligible, but it's really very funny.
She had an amazing run last year as well.
Absolutely, she's very well thought of. This may be her time, you know, this could be the time that Jessica gets that nod. But Silver Linings Playbook is getting a lot of love at the moment, you know, so, and along with Jennifer Lawrence, who does put in a terrific performance.
I'm looking forward to Only God Forgives.
You may not be after I've spoken to you about
really?
it. So this almost fetishises violence and then perhaps asks for forgiveness, but I couldn't forgive the tedium. That was what got me the most, and I think I'm not alone. Certainly in the 80s and 90s, Spielberg, you could rely on him to do something that really tugged on the heartstrings and moved quite a pace. Think of something like E.T. This couldn't be more different. It's very plodding and slow, and in my view, dull in parts. I really wanted, I don't think I'm giving too much away to say it is never really explained. And that's what I like my paranormal with some kind of explanation, whether it's an alien from the sky or his father made it in a laboratory, you know, some of the great stories we've been told over the years. But it's not really explained, it just happens. Well, the theory goes that the longer his hair, the worse the movie. And did you guys enjoy playing the scenes where you have that kind of frisson to...
I mean, the highlight of what I had to do, so, you know, being humped by her dog or...
Or by her.